Good morning, all. Welcome back to Examiners 365. Hope you all are good and safe. In this video, we are going to discuss about the current affairs of 1st February 2023. Do watch the video till the end. We will ask you a question at the end of this video. Please type your answer in comment section. Let's begin the session. As per the Economic Survey 2023 to 2024, the Indian economy is expected to grow at what percentage? 6.5%. The Indian economy is expected to grow at 6.5% in 2023 to 2024, and the range is projected between 6 to 6.8%. Note on this point. India's expected GDP forecast is ranges between 6 to 6.8%. The country's GDP growth is expected to remain robust in financial year 2023 to 2024. Let's talk about GDP. Gross Domestic Product (GDP) is the total monetary or market value of all the finished goods and services produced within a country's borders in a specific time period. GDP provides an economic snapshot of a country used to estimate the size of an economy and its growth rate. According to the IMF World Economic Outlook report, what is India's growth rate in 2023? 6.1%. The International Monetary Fund (IMF) released the January update of its World Economic Outlook. As per the report, the World Bank was expecting some slowdown in the Indian economy next fiscal year, and it projected the growth rate to be 6.1% from 6.8% during the current fiscal ending March 31. According to the latest World Bank Economic Outlook, the global growth rate is projected to fall from an estimated 3.4% in 2022 to 2.9% in 2023. Global growth rate is estimated 2.9% in 2023. Then it rises to 3.1% in 2024. So you can expect a question like this. According to the IMF World Economic Outlook report, what is the global growth rate in 2023? That is 2.9% and 3.1% in 2024. As per the IMF World Economic Outlook, the global growth rate is expected 3.1% in the year 2024. Let's move to next question. Let's talk about IMF. The International Monetary Fund (IMF) is an international organization that promotes global economic growth and financial stability, encourages international trade, and reduces poverty. The IMF is a major financial agency of the United Nations and an international financial institution. It formed on 27 December 1945. Headquarters of IMF, Washington, D.C. Who is the Managing Director of IMF? Kristalina Georgieva. Chief Economist of IMF, Pierre-Olivier Gouringes. As per the Economic Survey 2023 to 2024, the fiscal deficit was estimated at what percentage of GDP in the financial year 2022 to 2023? 6.4%. The government has budgeted fiscal deficit to be rupees 60.61 lakh crore for 6.4% of the GDP in the current year ending March 2023. Who has presented the Economic Survey report? The Economic Survey was presented in both Houses of Parliament by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. Note on this point also. Let's talk about fiscal deficit. What is fiscal deficit? It is defined as the difference between the total revenue and the total expenditure of the government. It helps indicate the total borrowing that the government would need a particular financial year. How to calculate fiscal deficit? Difference between government revenues and government expenditure. When a country's government expenditure is in excess of total revenue, it is said to be in fiscal deficit. There can be various reasons why a nation has a high fiscal deficit, and to understand the same, the revenue and the expenditure must both be looked at closely. When discussing the fiscal deficit, it is also important to talk about primary deficit. What is primary deficit? It refers to the difference between the current fiscal deficit and interest paid on previous government loans. When the primary deficit of a country shrinks, it indicates that the fiscal health of the economy is recovering. Why is fiscal deficit important for the economy? It is believed that fiscal deficits can boost a sluggish economy by increasing the spending power of people for investment. However, on the other hand, it is also believed that long-term deficits can negatively impact economic growth and stability of the country. Which state or union territory announced giving monthly allowance to unemployed youth from the next financial year? Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh government announced that unemployed youth will be given an unemployment allowance every month from the next financial year. The amount is yet to be finalized and a team is working on it. Which state or union territory's Tableau has won the Best Tableau Award for Republic Day 2023? Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand Tableau, which showcased the state's wildlife and religious sites at the 74th Republic Day, won the first prize, followed by Maharashtra and Uttar Pradesh. There was an online public poll conducted by My Government platform. Note on this point, as per the online public poll, Gujarat has won the first prize for the best tableau. Gujarat, which showcased clean, green, energy efficient Gujarat, won the first prize for the best tableau, followed by Uttar Pradesh and Maharashtra. Note on this point also. Which state will host the first Sustainable Financial Working Group meeting under India's G20 presidency? Assam. The first Sustainable Financial Working Group meeting will be held in Guwahati, Assam on February 2 and 3. The Youth 20 Inception meeting will also be held in Guwahati on February 7 to 8. Note on this point also, the Youth 20 Inception meeting will also be held in Assam. The Sustainable Finance Working Group is one of the important work streams under the G20. It aims to mobilize sustainable finance as a way of ensuring global growth and stability. Who is India's G20 Sherpa? Mr. Amitabh Kant. What is the theme of G20 under India's presidency? Vasudhaiva Kudumbakam, or One Earth, One Family, One Future. Note on this point also. Let's move to next question. Which Indian cricketer has recently announced his retirement from all forms of international cricket? Mr. Murli Vijay. Indian opener Murli Vijay announced his decision to retire from all forms of international cricket. He represented India in 87 international matches across all formats, playing 61 Tests, 17 One-Day Internationals, and 9 T20 Internationals. Who has been appointed as the new Vice Chief of Air Staff? Air Marshal Amarpreet Singh. Air Marshal Amarpreet Singh will take over as the new Vice Chief of Air Staff on February 1st. He is a recipient of the Ati Vishisht Seva Medal. He was also recently honored with the Param Vishisht Seva Medal at the 74th Republic Day celebration in New Delhi. He succeeded Air Marshal Sandeep Singh, who is the Chief of Air Staff, Air Chief Marshal Vivek Ram Chaudhary. Note on this point also. Shanti Bhushan passed away. He was a lawyer and politician. So answer to the question is both A and B. Acclaimed lawyer Shanti Bhushan, senior advocate, passed away. He served as the Law Minister of India from 1977 to 1979 in the Morarji Desai ministry. He was lawyer who represented Raj Narain in the legendary case in Allahabad High Court, which resulted in unseating Indira Gandhi as the Prime Minister in 1974. Who has authored the book titled The Poverty of Political Economy, How Economists Abandoned the Poor? Mr. Meghnad Desai. Indian-born British economist Meghnad Desai has authored a new book titled The Poverty of Political Economy, How Economists Abandoned the Poor. The book highlights how the discipline of economics, since the time it evolved from the late 18th century, systematically kept the interest of the poor at the periphery. Let's check previous day question and answer. Which organization launched the Nidhi Aapke Nikat program? The answer is EPFO. Employees Provident Fund Organization EPFO launched a massive outreach program in all the districts through a revamped Nidhi Aapke Nikat program for expanding its presence across the country. The aim of this program is to reach all the districts on 27th of every month and strengthen the relationship between the organization and its stakeholders. Let's check today's question. Which country has won the Women's Under-19 T20 World Cup title? Please type your answer in comment section. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video and you have received some important points. How was the video? If you find this helpful, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. And share it with your friends. To get daily current affairs notes, please subscribe to our channel. See you tomorrow. Bye. Take care.